truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Ovechkin's got it in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Protas. Takes the pass. Broken up by Caulfield. Sends it over to Protas. They fight for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Washington's got it in the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a save! He stopped it well!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Washington's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Montreal's got the puck. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Taken by McMichael. Quick pass to Chychrun. Lets it go! Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Here's a short pass to Rock. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck.
Change up, change up.
The Capitals carried along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Wilson. Moves the puck more to the middle. And now it's grabbed by McMichael. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. There's back-to-back saves. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Welcome to the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Oh, and some last momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Tremendous sacrifice of the body there. Fires it. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the puck. Washington's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Montembeault's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Evans wins possession in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Shot. Roy's taking it from his own end. Gains the zone from the right. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Simple stop by Montembeault. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Armia. Great read with the stick. And that goes off the post and out.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Duhaime's going to play it against the half wall. And that's blocked from someone in front. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. With the stop. The Canadiens have it against the wall. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. are getting a piece of that one. Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. And off the draw, they win possession. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Dubois. Looks to set up at the point now. Washington's got the puck near the back end. Taken by Chychrun. And he takes the feed. Turned aside with a glove by Montrèal. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Strome's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, pad save! Tremendous agility there by Montrèal. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Strome's won the draw. There's a shot, and that's broken up. Back to the point it goes. The Capitals played along the wing. First period nearly in the books here. And makes the save. Carrier's got the puck in his own zone. Montreal's moving it into the offensive end. And that's stopped by Thompson. Drills him. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Tremendous glove save by Montrèal. The Canadiens start with the puck in their own end. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products into recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Washington certainly in the driver's seat right now through 20 minutes of play, but it doesn't relate to the scoreboard here because they haven't been able to execute with the majority of possession that they've held.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Out. He got a piece of that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Sends a pass over. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he takes the dish. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Tremendous magical passing performance here. Carries it along the blue line. Passes to Van Riemsdyk. Back and forth here in the offensive end. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
The Capitals win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick shot. Here's a chance in front. The backhand. Great read on the block. Across the line from center. Takes it into the slot. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it to McMichael. Pass stolen in the open ice. Shot! comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Habs scoop it up along the boards.
He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. To his teammate. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Roy. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. And he hangs on to the puck. With the blast! Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Oh, that'll make him think twice about going into the corner after that collision. Ron's got the puck along the wing. They've got some momentum here. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Poked away in the defensive end. The Capitals have it now. Quick feed to Tom. The Capitals play it along the boards. Takes the feed. Moves it to Beauvillier. Handles it along the blue line. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down. Works it across to Shekai. Slides it across. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Flips it up the net, and he meets that one square on to stop it. And he moves it up to Ovechkin. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he serves it across to Carrier. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Slavkovsky. Denies it in front. Keeps it alive and heads it up. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. And there's the save. Denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Slavkovsky's got the puck. Fires it on net. Blocker save by the goalkeeper. Scooped up along the wall by Chyprin. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the late going of the frame. Still no score in this one. Dubois won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Intercepted the pass. Tries to get the puck to Dubois. Here's a chance. Oh, and it's just wide. A beautiful opportunity right in front.
Well, a grade A opportunity because you pay the price to get to the middle of the ice. And he just puts that one just a tad wide.
Forces the turnover. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Nice poke check. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Taken along the wall by Ferrapari. Big hit. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. third period action is coming up.
Don't miss a chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official related website for details on upcoming concerts.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. It has been all advantage goalies for the first 40 minutes. Will that change here in the third? Carries it in. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, misses the net. What a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to get one by the tendy.
He takes a shot, and he shuts the door on that. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it over to Strome. The Capitals take it along the wall. Passes it over. Glove save made by Montrèal. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Dubois won the draw there on the attack. Puck scooped up by Chikrin. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Takes that pass back at the point. And he says no! Washington's working the puck near the point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. Tremendous puck movement here in the offensive end. Sends it to Van Riemsdyk. Another feed. Skating with it. Oh, they have ripped out. Just behind it. Takes the puck along the perimeter. And there's the whistle. We've got a penalty coming up as the defenders look absolutely exhausted. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Evans slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Trying to get back on the attack now. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Feeds it down low. The Capitals have the puck in the corner. And the puck leads the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. They put the puck into the offensive end. Radish is moving the puck through his own zone. Into the offensive end now. Moves the puck. And he keeps possession. Scores! And hammers that home on the 1T with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does. You know, his one-timer is unbelievable when everyone knows exactly where this puck is going and they still can't defend it. I mean, it comes to him, he's set to position, and he just lets it rip and fires it past the goaltender. Power plays are about being creative and executing on the options available, and a lot of time and effort go into it, and no one knows more than that than the coach. So when they score on that last goal and they get the go-ahead, he's pretty impressed.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Washington's up 1-0. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Shakes off the coverage. Tremendous stop by Montrèal.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
The Capitals have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Washington's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, wow!
James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Too much congestion in front. Handles the pass. Oh, look at this. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Montrèal has been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win. It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass to Roy. Rocks him on the play. And he stakes that one with the glove.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Past the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Capitals will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Gallagher's gaining momentum. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Duhaime. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Savard. Fake pass feed. The Canadiens looking against the half wall. Here's a short pass to the board. Poked away. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Moves it quickly over to Gallagher. That's gloved by Thompson. And now he passes up to Duhaime. Handles the pass from the right wing. Takes a shot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it under the back of the net. The Canadiens are in transition. And somehow he hangs on. Passes it to Radish. The Habs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Broken up in the neutral zone by Radish.
You're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
Late goings of this period, the Capitals have taken a 1-0 lead. Washington's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Capitals aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. The Canadiens win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck. Leads to an opportunity.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Quick shot, and that's blocked. Slides it over to Ovechkin. The Capitals work it through center. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And now he tries to get it across to Caulfield. Here's a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Montreal's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice. Quick feed to Slafkovsky. Cutting to the slot. And that shot dies in traffic. Puck picked up by Anderson. 24 seconds to go. Reaches out and pokes it away. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And that's blocked in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Dubois. It's a contact sport, people. There's fires into the empty to the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game. with that goal against. The coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
The Capitals' persistence pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably do it here for this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They've got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and that should finish it off.
Moves it to Mangiapane. Loses his balance on the play. Here's a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. They lead in the series, a strong performance tonight. To me, it really started between the pipes, but what an effort.
Well, a collective effort, no question about it. I thought they were much better structurally in terms of how they defended, James, but it all comes back to the tender. When you can make 10-bell saves and really keep the puck to the outside and your rebound control, everyone knows you're dialed in.
Well, hopefully you're just as excited as we are to call the next postseason game down the road, and we will see you then. From all of us here at EA Sports, thanks for joining us.